Hey, what is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Monday. So, some might not think it's a happy Monday. You might be getting a case of the damn Mondays because we had Bitcoin crashing pretty dang hard in the middle of the night. But then now we're getting a bit of a bounce. So, guys, what's going on? All right, well, let's check it out. Let's see what's going on here. So we have Bitcoin crashing all the way down to 97,000 from this point. We're on the 5 minutes. You can see how brutal this drop was, and then we'll go to the 4 hourly candle, and you're gonna see that we had a massive dump. We had a lot of sell-off pressure here on Bitcoin. We went from 105,000 and went down all the way to 97,000, and now we just bounced off of that 97,000 area, which was a area of key support. At 97, we actually made a higher low because the last time that we hit on that spot, it was 97.3. We just hit 97.7 and we stopped. So let's see if we can bounce and keep getting a little bit more of this recovery. We can see that we have this wick here. Go to the 5 minute. You can see we got a pump right back up to 101.6, and now we're just kind of waiting for the market to open with the NASDAQ and see how we can correlate how the stock market is going to open with how Bitcoin is going to perform and how the rest of the market is going to perform. So what happened is that the alts got completely smashed whenever we got this big move to the downside. Luckily, we had no altcoin trades open with leverage or anything like that. The only ones that we did have was the ticker Bitcoin trade, which we had open on BLOFIN, but what we did is we closed it fully in profit and waited. Last night we said, you know what, the market's looking like it's gonna just tank. So we closed it in profit and we actually solidified some decent profit, and we're able to go back in this morning into some key trades that we think are gonna perform really well on this bounce. One of them being Brett. And we've explained about Brett and why this is significant coin because it hasn't been listed on Coinbase yet. And it is one of the best performing since its inception on the base chain as a meme. It's been the best performing meme on the base chain, and it doesn't make any sense why it hasn't already been listed on Coinbase. So I think once it gets listed on Coinbase, it's going to get a little bit more attention. It's going to pump back up to that all-time high price, or at least close to it, and could be one of the top performing meme coins in this bull cycle. And then we explained about the Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu narrative and why we would want to be in a long trade or just be holding this coin spot for the rest of this year. And we're actually going to be doing a live stream with the ticker Bitcoin Dev today at 4 p.m. So do not miss that. We'll have the link in the description and also a tag that you guys can click on it. Make sure you guys RSVP to that and like this live stream and tune into that because it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. He doesn't do this very often, so make sure you guys are coming into that. And then we also have Test Griffin. So Test Griffin is one of the AI agents I think that is going to basically outperform every single AI agent on the Solana blockchain. Now, I've been watching a lot of their stuff. They've been bull posting on the capabilities of what this agent can do, which is just about almost anything. And really what it does is it gives you a full custodial wallet, smart wallet that is integrated with this AI agent, and I think it's going to do really well. So these are the three coins that actually bounced really well off of the Bitcoin recovery. And so we're trying to find the coins that are actually going to give us a good bounce and recover the fastest when Bitcoin sees those moves to the downside. So we go to the 5 minute and we say, okay, well, what is actually recovering the fastest off of the recovery? Well, we got Tau, we got BitTensor, we have ENA, we got XDC, SPX. If you go to the top 200, look, we got Toshi seeing a big recovery, Aerodrome Finance. So here's how you can kind of go through and see what coins are going to be worth scooping up and which ones are going to have actually the strongest recovery and be the ones that could be a DCA play, could be a trade, could be whatever it may be, but this will help you in finding what are the actual strong altcoins right now when we have the Bitcoin retracement, which ultimately we're going to see more of these. Like, this isn't the last one. I mean, look, we're back down to the 100K range and went down to 97. I mean, we were bully. We were thinking, look, we're going to 112. And we're back down here again. And then we went over 101. So you can just see that this market is choppy, and it will get you wrecked a little bit if you're too high leveraged or overexposed in altcoins in these particular moments. But what this does is it gives us a really great opportunity to accumulate and actually get back into the positions. Look, Bitcoin, ticker Bitcoin went down 16%. Kendu went down 16%, Zeus went down 13%, Pingu 11, XYO 12, Render 10%, Ponky 10%, look, Pepe 9%. These are all going to recover. So this is your opportunity to where, if these are the coins that you've been bullish on, don't have to be these specific coins. You know, these are the ones that I've been bullish on in particular, like Orca or the Me token, Pepe or Ponky or XYO. This is the opportunity. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of these moments, because this is the time to shine, you know. So then when we start getting back up into these areas, we get to the $120,000 Bitcoin, and we're going to start seeing alts start to go crazy. Now, I want to remind you guys that we're in a interesting time, because if you remember what happened last year, we're going to show you the ETH chart. So the ETH chart, we have it marked on the daily, exactly what we think is going to happen with ETH and the rest of the altcoin market and the Bitcoin market. So remember what happened with Bitcoin and Ethereum in January last year, whenever we had the ETF craze? We had an 88% move to the upside. And then after that, consolidation, bull flag, and then we actually had Ethereum break out 20% in one day. On a daily candle, did 20%. So then, this is what I'm thinking is going to actually happen for January and March. Might not be exact, but even if it's a 66% move to the upside, that brings us to where ETH was at its previous possible all-time, you know, where it was at its all-time high. It was almost at 5K. So we'll push that 5K, break Ethereum all-time highs in the next 2 months, and then we are going to be in some interesting territory for the altcoins. Because when this happened last time, guys, you remember we had things like Floki, Pepe, Doge. I mean, things were flying in the hundreds of percents to the upside in a matter of weeks. So if you're able to get into positions at a relative bottom at this point, it's going to be glorious. So let's go, guys. All right. So if you want to trade that, links in the description. And make sure you're tuning into the live streams on a daily basis. And yeah, we'll see you guys on those videos. Thanks for coming in. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ding the bell to be notified. And we will see you on the next videos. Peace.